Hey there friends, what's going on? It's Codiak here, welcome to Legacy Gaming and another video for Far Cry 6. The first DLC, Insanity, has just dropped, and that means there's a new adventure to experience, but more importantly, new loot to obtain. And it's important to note that this loot transfers over into your Far Cry 6 world. During the DLC, you play as Vaas, but you can actually unlock his legendary set of gear if you complete a number of objectives while on the Rook Island. Each is a bit different, but with a little patience and grit, you can get it all done. The first and arguably most challenging item to unlock is Vaas's Mohawk. To get this, you need to escape his mind or beat the DLC with over 25,000 points. This isn't actually very hard, but does require a bit of grinding. Everything you do in the game awards points, and you can check those points in the scoreboard tab on your menus. I chose to complete this challenge on the second difficulty mainly because I found this to be a bit faster than on the first difficulty. In the second difficulty, you have access to golden perks, and while things are a bit more challenging, those perks make the fighting go that much faster. At least it felt that way to me. If you want to play it safe, make sure to go into the final challenge with more than 25,000 points. This will ensure that when you do escape his mind, you unlock the Mohawk. It's definitely the grindiest reward to claim, but if you want to complete the set, you've got to put in the work. The Vaas Mohawk has the large Catch Your Breath perk on it, which greatly improves your stamina recovery. The next item is the Vaas tank. To get this chest piece, all you need to do is escape Vaas's mind, or simply put, beat the DLC. We did just release a tips and tricks video, so if you're looking for a few pieces of advice before diving into the content, you might want to give that a watch. The Vaas tank has the Why Won't You Die perk on it, which improves your health regeneration. The next item up for grabs is the Vaas pants, and here again is why I chose to complete these objectives on the second difficulty. To unlock this item, you need to hold 8,000 cash at any one time during a run. Playing on that second difficulty allowed me to get more cash for killing enemies, looting chests, and selling perks, just making the overall challenge a bit easier. These legs are great and have the Marathon Runner perk on them, which improves maximum stamina. To get Vaas's boots, you need to discover every location on the Rook Islands. This is actually just as grindy as the points mission, but don't worry, we've got you guys covered. Here is a snapshot of the completed map, and just note that you don't need to complete each objective, you just need to find them all. But I should say that in order to get those 25,000 points for the Mohawk, you might as well just stop and complete the challenges. You can kind of kill two birds with one stone, but it really depends on how your loadout is and if you're ready to tackle all of those different activities. Vaas's boots have the multi-kill rush perk on them, which improves move speed after quickly killing 3 enemies. The final item are the Vaas wraps, and you unlock them by unlocking all of the weapons in the armory. That means completing all of the armory challenges and unlocking all of the weapon chests. We've marked all of those different locations here on the map so you can find them more quickly. I will say that ones closer to the center are easier than the ones on the outskirts, so it might be best to work from the inside out. The Vaas wraps have the Insanity perk on them, which improves your weapon damage but reduces your general defense. Once you've finished all of the challenges, you will have a complete set of Vaas's gear. Once you log back into the main game, those items will pop up and you'll be able to rock the Madman's set of armor whenever you want. These are all pretty solid pieces, ones that I could easily see being worked into a build. The stamina ones might prove valuable if you're someone that likes taking on the special operations, but overall it's just really about grabbing this legendary set of armor and becoming the master of Insanity yourself. I'm not entirely sure how, but somehow I also unlocked a brand new unique pistol, the Mind Blower. I really wish I could tell you guys how I managed to do this, but it just magically appeared in my inventory when I logged back into my main character. I will say that I returned to the base game after beating both mine levels 1 and 2 in the DLC, so maybe there's something to be said there, but unfortunately, I don't have a concrete answer for you guys. It's very possible the reward is just for owning the DLC, so that would make more sense in my mind, but you never know with Ubisoft. That being said, this gun is pretty hilarious and is the first weapon that really strays far away from what's more believable in Far Cry 6. Although the weapon is only 1 star, it's got the Rack 'em Up perk, which gives your bullets the ability to pierce through multiple targets, as well as curve. Think of these like smart bullets. As long as you're shooting somewhere close to a target, chances are they're going to hit their mark. It's pretty hilarious firing this thing, especially against armored targets, since you really have no control where the bullets are going to go, but if your aim is horrible, this gun is the epitome of easy mode. Mind Blower also looks pretty awesome, so if style is more important to you than substance, this one might have to be a pickup. To round this video out, I also want to mention there is a new ATV skin that's designed as an homage to Vaas himself. It's red, white, and gray, and has some neat wear and tear on it, which really helps the whole Danny as Vaas thing tie together. Guys, now is your chance to become Vaas and claim his legendary set of gear. The first Far Cry 6 DLC, Insanity, is out right now, and you can claim it as part of the $40 Season Pass. If you haven't already checked out our review of the DLC, I definitely recommend you guys give that a watch so you know exactly what you're buying. We would never push anyone to go buy something just for weapons or armor. We want you guys to enjoy the games you're spending money on, so if you want to know what Insanity is all about, check out the video. As always, if you guys enjoy our content, we would love your support. We do our best to keep these videos nice and short, and if you appreciate that, we would appreciate you hitting the like button and subscribing. It's still the best way to help channels like ours reach new audiences. You can also join us on Discord. We've got a great community of around 7,000 members with a special section dedicated just to Far Cry 6, so check out the link in the description and join today. Finally, if you guys like everything we're doing here at Legacy Gaming and you want to help us out even more, you can now do so by becoming a member. For just a couple bucks, you're helping evolve the channel and take our community to that next level. Check out the join button below to learn more. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.